Hi, Professor Reichert.
Hey,
We're
how's
here
it
to
going?
ask you some questions, and you get a ping pong ball for every answer.
All right, sounds fun.
So introduce yourself and tell us what your role here is at Jessup.
Yeah, my name is John Reichert, and I have a PhD in marine biology, and I'm the lead faculty of biology here at Jessup.
When did you know you wanted to be a marine biologist?
I actually decided that the summer before I went into high school when I was walking on the beach.
What do you love about science?
I love being able to look at nature, ask questions, and then explore the answers to those questions.
And what's your favorite fish?
Actually, it's the striped marlin. I have a picture of one right here. Okay, that's the big fish, not the small one there. Striped marlin.
So how did you come to be at Jessup?
Long story, but when I was pastoring a church, one of the professors of biology early on here came to visit one Sunday and found out I had a PhD, and he asked me if I wanted to teach a course in biology, and I did that for 4 years and then ended up coming full time.
What is the best part of your job?
I love working with college students, especially in these transformational years, just a great opportunity to spend time with them.
Do you like teaching or scuba diving more?
I like teaching while scuba diving.
What is Jessup like?
To me, Jessup is, I call it a land of opportunity where students get to figure out where they want to be, and faculty as well get opportunities to do what we're passionate about.
What's your favorite food to eat in the caf?
That would be chicken tenders on Fridays.
What was your favorite class in college?
My favorite class was phycology, which is the study of seaweeds. I don't particularly like seaweeds, but I love the professor. I love the field trips.
Now that you're a professor, what is your favorite class to teach at Jessup?
Anything marine biology, of course, but I also like Biology 101, Intro to Biology, because that's where all the new biology students are, and I get to know them a little bit better.
What's a new student like?
They are excited and ready to learn.
Who was the most influential person in your career and life?
I had a professor in my undergrad named Steve Tettelbach. He is great with students. He knew his material, and I also got to go on some travel studies with him, so really got to know him well. He got to know me, was a great mentor into marine biology.
Who is the coolest professor on Jessup's campus?
I would have to say Scott Roberts, because he is a great guy. He's great with students. He's a great mentor to me, and he also plays guitar in chapel sometimes, and that's just very cool.
Favorite spot on campus?
The soccer field.
Why is that?
I used to play soccer in college, so it's still good to see the green grass.
Best campus event?
That would be Welcome Week, when we get to meet all of the new students.
Best piece of advice you've received?
When I was in my mid-20s, I had a pastor that told me the next 10 years of life would be all about learning and sometimes failing, and that maybe the next 10 years I'd kind of find what my sweet spot is. And now at 40 years old, I have to say he is absolutely right.
What advice would you then give a student?
Students go through a lot of different struggles. So I'd say in the midst of those struggles, to keep your eyes above the wind and the waves, keep your eyes on Jesus.
Okay, that's my last ping pong ball. So any last words?
Say we have a big ocean, we have a bigger God. I hope you get to know both of them, and I hope you do it here at Jessup.
Great. Well, thank you for joining us.
All right, sounds good. Have a good day.